Hey everyone, how's it going? I'm Heather, unmet Yogi, and this is your Monday motivation. This is a short practice, just meant to help you motivate for your Monday if that's a challenge. What do you say? Come onto your mat, join me. Let's get started in Ragdoll. Setting your feet about hips width distance. Softening your knees and coming into your ragdoll. So I love this pose. Just feels good for me. But it's also really challenging, even though it doesn't look like it. You got a lot going on in the backs of your legs. There's a lot going on in your low back. Notice that. Take your time with it. Work with it. Right? If it works better, come into more of a halfway lift. And you can grab your elbows. I like opposite hand into the crook of opposite elbow. But you can also let your hands dangle here. Whatever variation you like with your arms. Take a big breath in. And a long breath out. And this is how you can work with the stuff that comes up in your body, in your head, by tuning into your breath. A big inhale and a big exhale. And yeah, if it feels like there's a whole lot going on in your body, take your time with it. Maybe ease off a little bit. You can add in some movement here, shifting the weight of your body around, front to back or side to side. Maybe sway your torso. Notice if the movement is intentional and if it serves you, or if you're just moving out of habit. Same with if you get into the pose and there's sensation and then you react. Often that's just habit. That's not to say that, right, if it doesn't work, if it hurts, you should stay. Absolutely not. Not at all. But sometimes you get into a pose like this, stay a little longer than usual. Your thinking mind starts to fire up, wants to create a story. Keep coming back to your breath. Take a big breath in. And a long breath out. A big inhale. And a big exhale. Now bring your hands down to the ground, maybe on your mat, off your mat, in front of your feet. So if you visualize a square, your hands and feet fill the corners of the square. And you might put your hands on blocks here. On your inhale, drop your head, come forward into your hands. Really press through your hands. Your heels can come up off your mat. And then as you exhale, rock back into your heels. You can lift your palms and your toes. On your inhale, head drops, come forward into your hands. Press the ground away. And as you exhale, rock back into your heels. We'll do that one more time. On your inhale, come forward into your hands. So it's almost like you're going to press up into a handstand. And then as you exhale, rock back into your heels. Now come back to center, plant your hands on your mat, and step back to your downward facing dog. Or come on into your child's pose. Take a big breath in. Open your mouth, empty out. Let your heels soften. Let your head drop, fingers are spread wide. Maybe a little bit of movement here. Again, notice if the movement is intentional, if it has a purpose, or if it's just habit. The movement in this practice absolutely has purpose to awaken our energy, to help our bodies loosen up, to help us lighten up. At the same time, be present, grounded in our strength and our power. Take a really big inhale. And a big exhale. And then go ahead and walk your hands back to your feet, hips high. Feet can be apart or together. And come on up to stand. Rise up, reach up, lift up. Draw your hands to your heart. We'll pause just for a moment, even though it's a short practice. Pause for a moment. Set an intention for your practice today. And together, let's take a big breath in. And a long breath out. Inhale, sweep up, reach up. Fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Hands to your mat. Walk yourself out to your high push-up, high plank. Knees lifted or lowered. Move forward. Halfway down or all the way down. Low push-up. Upward dog. Big breath in. Downward dog. Breath out. Take a big inhale. And a big exhale. Another deep breath in here. Exhale. Step or jump to the front. Halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale. Fold. Inhale, rise. Lift and reach. Fold forward. Exhale. Halfway lift. Inhale. Chaturanga, low push-up. Step or jump back. Upward dog. Big breath in. Downward dog. Breath out. Nice. Landing in your downward dog. Drishti. Traditional drishti, sending your gaze to one point. You can close your eyes. Focus. So awakening your energy and focusing your energy. Take one more big inhale here. Exhale. Walk or jump to the front. Halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale. Fold. Inhale all the way up. Rise and reach and lift. Fold forward. Exhale. Halfway lift. Inhale. High push-up to low push-up. Exhale. Inhale. Upward facing dog. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Feet together a little bit forward. Right leg to the sky. Come forward to your high push-up. Draw your knee into your chest. Lift out of your shoulders. Belly in and up. Strong core. Active through your arms and your legs. Up and back to your three-legged dog. Crescent lunge. Right foot steps up. Left heel lifted. Rise up. Set your gaze. Set your right foot. Now eagle. Lift off. Left leg wraps up and over. And your left arm wraps under. You can work with any variation you like here. Different leg variation, different arm variation. Work with your body, with your breath. A little more bend in your standing knees so you're sitting down but still tall and upright in your upper body. For 3, 2. Now release, unwrap, reach all the way up, fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. High push-up to low push-up, exhale. Inhale, upward dog, exhale. Downward dog. Feet together, a little bit forward. Left leg to the sky. High push-up. Draw your knee into your chest. Tuck in. Strong core. Lift out of your shoulders. Up and back to your three-legged dog. Crescent lunge. Left foot steps up. Rise up. Set your left foot. Set your gaze. Lift off. Eagle. Garuda Asana. Right leg. Up and over. And your right arm under. Drishti. Gaze at one point. Strong core. Belly draws in and up. Big bend in your standing knee, soften your shoulders. There's a lot going on. Take it one breath at a time, right? There's always a lot going on. Here on your mat, in your body, in the pose, when you're off your mat, there's always all kinds of stuff going on in the world around you. Feel right here, grounded, supported in your strength, in your power, at ease. And then you can find these same qualities, whatever's going on around you, when you're off your mat. Take a big breath in and a long breath out. On your inhale, unwrap, release, reach all the way up, fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Chaturanga, low push-up, step or jump back. Upward dog, a big breath in, downward dog, breath out. Take a really big inhale and a big exhale. Come on forward to your high push-up, high plank. Come down to your forearms for your forearm plank, your dolphin plank. You can have your fingers interlaced. You can work with your hands apart. Knees lifted or lowered. Strong core. Lift out of your shoulders here. And if your knees are lifted, feel your heels press back. Crown of the head drawing forward. Connected through your core, but then lengthening out. And lengthening your breath. A big inhale and a big exhale. And breathe in and breathe out. A big breath in and a big breath out. One more deep inhale here. As you exhale, come all the way down. Flip over onto your back. Draw your knees to your chest. Give them a squeeze. Maybe a little bit of movement, a little twist. And then set up for your Shavasana.
don't usually include Shavasana in these Monday motivations, but I think it's nice, right, to leave ourselves a little bit of space. Right? The balance of movement and motivation and energy, and then the softness and absolutely the opportunity to integrate all this energy so we can carry it with us as we move through our day. Take a big breath in and empty out. Take a big inhale. And a big exhale. Draw your knees to your chest. You can roll to one side and make your way to seated. Hands to your heart. Once more. Together, let's take a big inhale. And a big exhale. Drawing your thumbs to your forehead, to your third eye center. Together we say, Namaste. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for joining me for practice today. I'm Heather. I'm the Bent Yogi. If you haven't already, subscribe, leave a comment, and check out, if you're looking for a little more motivation, a little bit longer practice, check out my Patreon. Check out my studio. There are links below. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. And I'll see you soon.